Hasamana! Hello again, everybody. It's me, the Noob Gaming Dad, back at you with some more Let's Play Farming Sim 22. We're still going here, picking up right where we left off at the end of our last episode together. We are doing some contracts. Looks like we'll have maybe just enough fertilizer here to get through this one. Excuse me, just burped a little bit. I just munched on some tortilla chips and I don't know what this is. Some kind of peach green tea or something. I don't know. There were a bunch of, those like Crystal Light packets upstairs, and I just grabbed one. Been trying to stay away from the sodas and all that, but water's just too plain. I need that flavor, and I figure this is. Maybe it's better than soda, I don't know. Gotta eat your vegetables, right? Your fruits and veggies. Tell you though, with how crazy it's been with soccer and dance and all that stuff, that stuff is calming down now, so it'll be nice to get back and sit down for a nice family cooked, dinner. We've been just kind of feeding the kids as they go, which is crazy. They're still so young. I'm not gonna worry about 31 because I don't need to do any more fertilizing to my fields. 31's going to give us a nice chunk of money. Let's see where the rest of these guys are. He's still plowing. He's got a little bit of ways to go yet. We might as well. Right? Might as well get 31. 7,400 bucks. We won't have to buy more fertilizer, but we'll go through it. We always do, right? And I guess we could have done this, huh? 3 bags. That's less than what we'll make at 31, so we'll still end up making a little bit of something, and we'll have more than enough. This will last us a little bit again. I don't want to go too crazy because you can only fertilize so many fields, and I'd rather, with only having one, knowing that we'll have to lime at times. You saw how many bags of lime and containers of lime we have in the barn. We got a lot of lime, and that's gonna last a long time. And frankly, we don't have the storage room for all that fertilizer. We could, I guess, get a tank, but I don't want to take out any more of a loan than we already have. Yeah, it's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna have to get these guys wrapping up here. Oh, come on. let's see where we're at with everything here. So we're down 100 for the day. I mean, our land purchase was 106. We've made a decent bit in contracts. Not as much, though. Wow, about half. What did we do different? See, we dropped a lot. You can see we only bought 5,000 worth of fertilizer. So that means we did a lot of fertilizer right away. So those opportunities aren't there. We did those baling contracts. But again, there's only so many fields and it takes grass a while, so it makes sense that the opportunities aren't there. Sold bales, you can see we did good there. Property income, not quite there yet. Yeah. Okay, keep going. There you go. I knew it. Look at that. So even with that shed, these workers still don't know what they're doing. Unreal. Killing me. I was kind of playing pick your poison with, oh no, come on, with which side of the field I wanted him to start on. I figured it didn't matter, he was going to mess up anyway. So, I was right. Do we want to do anything with the farm here? I think we're okay. We got, our eggs are, I guess we can check the amount of feed. Yeah, it looks like our feed level is good. We got some eggs. 6 eggs, is that right? And clearly there's more. It says 6 pieces. 61 kilograms of eggs. Because that would be 6 eggs. 61 kilograms. And I don't think that's a large number. I think kilograms is small. Memory serves correct on the metric system. But I'm not familiar with the metric system anymore. I don't use the metric system every day. Some professions do. Me, not so much. Man, working hard. We're doing a lot of work. And, we've made a couple decent bits of improvement today. That shed, the land purchase. You know, time doesn't pass by very fast, but we're able to make improvements considerably quick. So that's what I like. We're grinding away. Drop a comment. Let me know what's been going on. I said earlier, you know, we soccer and dance. That's all calming down. So getting ready. Looking forward to a vacation in a couple weeks. It'll be nice to get away for a little bit. I've been playing around with our old computer that we have here at the house. It's just an old HP desktop computer. Um, Still works. There's nothing wrong with it. I've been tinkering around with it. Took it all apart. I was thinking of putting some of the components that I took out of this PC and upgraded, and think I want to try and put those into that computer just to. I mean, we don't really use it. Um, I use this computer now for, the pictures, and when we have all our pictures and all that stored on flash drive, so it's not hogging up computer space anyway. But I figure the boys, they've been using this computer. They have their own channels. The Pro Gaming Kid, as of today, that might change, because it looks like so Leland's is the Pro Gaming Kid, and then there's another profile out there that I found, Pro Gaming Kid, so without the in front of it. So technically it's a different name, but I told Leland, you want to stand out, right? And I know there's a couple other noob dad gaming and all that, but I am the noob gaming dad. So I'm the noob gaming dad that you all know and love, and hopefully with any luck more people will get to enjoy playing Farming Sim, playing American Truck Sim, whatever your heart desires. I still want to get around to playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon, but we'll get there. I go through my swings of playing different games, and in the past little bit I've been into Warzone, playing that a little bit more regularly than I previously had. I had not played Warzone for a decent while, actually, couple months or so. Are you not going? Okay. A decent while. I was playing Farming Sim. That was shortly after Farming Sim came out. I just got sucked into this. But then, after a while of not playing it, you want to get back into it, and then Farming Sim kind of takes, a back burner. So everything kind of just goes in waves, and I like that. As much as I love playing the same game over and over and really progressing far, it is still nice to change it up. So that's why you'll see me post a bunch of different stuff, just randomly. It just depends on what I'm playing that day. But Oliver made the comment he wants to see more Farming Sim from the new gaming dad. So I was given instructions, and I'm happy I did. I made some improvements to the PC, and I can definitely tell. Farming Sim demands a lot from the PC. I've come to learn that in my research, and unless you have the new generation kind of hardware, which I don't. I mean, I have better stuff than I did previously, but it's still not, the brand new stuff, because you can't find that stuff, and it's still a little bit overpriced, apparently, from looking at MSRP and all that. But I'm good with what I got. I'm not trying to go all 4K. This should be 1440p, which I believe in my research is 2K. So there's at least 2K out of the 4. You know, trying to make it look good, like I know what I'm doing. We're gonna see, there's lots of plowing, but it's getting dark. We're gonna drive him back to the farm. Cool. And then this guy, he'll be able to wrap up real quick. Yep, there it is, not in transport mode. What is that? I'm gonna cheat because, I'm not cheat, but I'm gonna cut across. Because that's just garbage. I refuse to believe that. It worked fine just before. It was in the same upright position. Feet flat on the floor. Hands inside the car at all times. I remember listening to that over and over at Dorney Park. Fun stuff. Alright, let me get this other guy going. That way we can at least get out of this pretty quickly. 6:55 or 16:55, so coming up on 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's getting dark for October. Look at those shadows getting long. Oh, did I not buy the contract? I did not. Guess I should do that. There we go. Alright. Let's get this guy parked in there. Yeah, so that shed helps nicely to clean up the farm a little bit. We'll definitely keep those trailers outside there though. This one we'll put sideways because he is a little wide. Won't fit next to that door. Park him right there, because he's done for the day. Let's get this guy, we'll park him back. Actually no, we'll park him in the green shed. Alright, we have 36 grand. We'll be able to pay back some of that loan, because we don't need all that in our bank account. And if we can save a little bit on the interest every day, I would rather do that. $11, that should be fine. So a $225 loan. That's not horrible. We've made back, some more money now. Look, contract income's looking a little bit better. So we were a little slower today in our income and all that, but we'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. Go. Bad boy up. Cut through the side yard here. There should definitely be a path there. Cut through these side fields. Beep beep. Alright, you gotta let the deer know we're coming. We don't want any accidents. Alright, so November, nothing's really going to be growing. You know, I'm going to check the grass. See what kind of level the grass is at. Because I think we should be able to get one more growth. I think that's what we were waiting on. And then we'll have to consider, do we lease mowing equipment if we're going to mow? Or do we just take the loan out and buy it, knowing that we're going to use it, you know, for a long time? The only issue is if we buy one thing like the mower, I would want to buy then all of it. The tedder, windrower, yeah, we'll definitely be mowing that tomorrow. Does it grow again for November? It does. It does. So that will be our November dilemma. Is do we lease or rent? I know if you borrow equipment for the baling contracts, it really doesn't take away a whole lot from your income, but they always give you equipment suitable to the field size. So, you know, all of these grass contracts up here in the team fields, we get that small round baler, we get sometimes that single fan windrower. Whereas if we took out a loan, bought decent sized equipment, I'm not saying the largest, because we wouldn't want the largest for those little fields when we do those contracts. But if we bought larger items, implements, tools, whatever you want to call it, we could get through those contracts a lot quicker, and then translate that into churning out more contracts because we're getting through them a lot quicker. And obviously we have Field 47. My goal long term, well, not so much long term, near term goal, we definitely want to buy 50 next. You know, looking at the way our land is kind of set up here, we definitely want to move in and buy 50 next. I don't want to take out a loan for that because we are going to take out a loan for the mowing equipment, tedder, windrower, all that good stuff. We'll need a loading wagon also to pick up the hay. Yeah, we'll do that because we'll utilize the hay barn for the storage of the hay. We won't get a baler. We might have to. Whole lot of stuff to decide when we get back. We're all parked up. It's 17/17 here in October. We got big plans. I'm excited. We're gonna expand. We got to do a lot of bit. We got to do something. We got to do some work before we're able to expand. But that's what we're looking to do. Thanks for tuning in. If this was your first time, hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer, go ahead and hit that also. You know, it doesn't help or it doesn't hurt to get notified every time a new video comes up. But as always, like, subscribe, bell, notification, all that good stuff. Hope you're having a good day, and I will see you later. Hasamana!